Ninth house lord, Navampati. It is also called Bhagyes or Lord of Fortune. That ninth lord is the highest important for analyzing any birth chart. In Kalpurusha Kundali, ninth house is the Sagittarius sign. A lordship goes to Jupiter. And Jupiter is the wealth. Jupiter is the wisdom. Jupiter is the intelligence. So ninth house is one of the highest important house. Now in another perspective, three trine are there. First trine, it is the ascendant, Lagna. Second trine, the fifth house, Pancham Bhav. And third trine is the ninth house, Navam Bhav, Bhagyo Bhav. Out of these three trine, 159, Dharmo Trikona also. Ninth house is the highest important Trikona house. Now, ninth house significance is wisdom, no doubt, higher learning, father, distance traveling, international traveling in different countries, spirituality, and the luck, the fortune, that is divine blessing, is very important. So all the significations which are very important in the life of the native, that is with the ninth lord. So the placement of ninth lord in the chart is very important in the birth chart. When it is exalted, when it is own sign, when it is friend sign, it gives highest benefit to the native. Now, the ninth house lord gives or reveals the position of the native in near future in the society, in its professions, how much he can progress, the dignity of work. If in business, how much he flourished the business, that can be revealed from the ninth house lord position. And the environment of ninth house lord, how it is posited. We already discussed the exalted own or friend sign and how much auspicious aspect from benefic planet like Jupiter, like Moon, like Venus is coming. And is there any malefic effect? Then the effect of ninth house lord may be moderate. So ninth house lord is very important. In every house, it indicates in which field the native would get success in life. For analyzing any birth chart, D9 chart, Chandra Kundali, ninth house lord placement and its strength and aspect on the particular house is very important. Now coming to the chart, to make it more clarity, how it is influenced. Then particular example chart, we try to explain the effect of ninth house lord. Now, ninth lord in different houses. And what will be the actual effect? In the first case, it is the ascendant, Lagna. In the Lagna, ninth lord, Bhagyesh, is posited. That means Lord of Fortune in first house. First house is the personality of the native. That is soul of the native. Native's health conditions, native appearance, native's glamour. How native will be appreciated by the persons or society when ninth house lord is posited herewith. Native personality will be modified by the ninth house lord. That is the lord of fortune. It is the wisdom will come. It is the advanced learning coming to the personality. So native personality will day by day increase. And by his own personality, he can achieve so much target or cross the hurdles of life just by simply its personality owing to the presence of ninth lord. Ninth lord, if the blessing of father is there. So native in its own work, native's self-expressions, self-activity will be highly increased. And native in his profession or in talented work will be highly successful when ninth house lord well placed in the first house. Now in the second house. Second house is the house of finance, family happiness, foods, speech. Ninth lord posited here with. Now the native speech will be very much attractive to the people. Why? The blessing of ninth lord coming to the second house. Native will be very good speaker, attractive persons to the other. Not only that, the father's blessings, wealth, and the second house lord, native's own finance, native own wealth, all will be increased day by day. Native will accumulate so much wealth in his life journey, particularly in the Mahadasha of ninth lord or the Antadasha of second lord or vice versa. Now ninth lord coming to the third house of creations. Third house creations, it is the communication, skill, media, willpower, courage, sibling. In that house, ninth house lord is posited. Ninth house with his wisdom, with his father blessings, with his highest learning, he crossed the barrier or hurdles of life. Native will be a good writer. Native will be a good software engineer. Native will be a good sportsman when ninth house lord well placed in the third house. Native will get full supports of its siblings. So native's courage also increases. That's why ninth house lord in third house give highest blessings. In ninth house, some planet may be posited there. That seventh aspect will also come to the third house. That will also increase the ability of the native. So ninth house lord in third house, natives may be a creative persons, may be a great footballer, may be a great artist, may be a great writers. Now ninth house lord coming to fourth house. Fourth house is mother, fourth house is wealth, friend circles, fourth house is luxury, comfort. Now ninth house, the wisdom is coming. Ninth house lord, that is the fortune, that is the luck, will help the native. So native's life will be blessed one, and he would success in the life journey and may be an established person in the society. Mother blessing is there and father blessing is there. Ninth house lord, father blessings, and fourth house, mother blessings. So parents' total help is there. Native would get definite success in life. Now coming to the fifth house. Fifth house is the house of talent, house of intelligence, house of wealth, house of children, house of entertainment, gambling, all are there. Ninth house lord posited here with. Native will succeed in share market business. Fortune lord is coming with the talent lord. Native will get success in his investment. A native will success in his talented work. Native is success in his creative work. And native also brings his children to the highest level. It is the house of children. And the blessing of father is there. So native's children will be established person in near future. Now sixth house. Sixth house actually the service to the people. Sixth house is always Rukh, Ripu. That means debt in the market, on the bank. It is the disease, it is the enmity. Enmity will be easily he cross with the divine blessings and its own effort of sixth house. When sixth house is ninth house Lord is well placed. Now Rukh, Ripu, all the negative effect native will easily elevate and get his destiny. Not only that, sixth house is the competitiveness. Sixth house is the service to the people, like great doctor, surgeon, and great, that means lawyer. All that profession, native will get highest success when ninth Lord posited in sixth house and very much stable there. Now ninth house Lord coming to the seventh house of spouse, partnerships, name, prem, business. Ninth Lord is posited here with ninth Lord coming from here, posited in seventh house. Now ninth Lord, that is the father blessing, is there to maintain the family life. Father blessing for smooth family life of the native is there. Full support of father is here. Not only that, in partnership business, fortune will help. Fortune will help for his relation with the others. And for international relationship, if he are connected with, that will be flourished. When ninth house Lord posited in seventh house and highly, strongly placed there with. Now ninth house Lord posited in eighth house of obstacles, stress, hidden matters, occult sons. Here ninth house Lord may not be so much success. Here it is actually from Bhavat Bhavam. It is the 12th house from the ninth house. So it is the negative house. So if ninth house Lord posited in eighth house, native may not get full support of the divine. Native have so much struggle in life. So after struggling, native have to achieve his target when ninth house Lord posited in eighth house. Now ninth house Lord in ninth house, what will be effect? It is a very good. Ninth house Lord posited in his own sign, then the Lords will get so much energy. And then in that case, native will be a great educationist. Native will be a great spiritual leader. Native will be a great well-wisher of the society. That means a great scientist or great doctors or engineer or any political persons like high-level minister, native may be. So ninth house Lord, ninth house position gives the strong blessings of divine. Now ninth house Lord in 10th house, it is the Raj Yoga. When ninth house Lord posited in 10th house, Dharma Karma Raj Yoga is there. We are coming to the chart. Next, it is the Albert Einstein chart. Ninth house Lord in 10th house, 10th house Lord in 9th house. The vast Raj Yoga. And all the world through the ages remember Albert Einstein. I'm coming to the chart. Now the 9th house Lord in 11th house. This is also a auspicious conjunction. 9th house Lord, 11th house. 11th house is the success, profit, gain. Here 9th house Lord is posited. That means fortune will come to the native. Luck will favor to the native in his business, in his endeavors, in his entrepreneurships. So 9th house Lord in 11th house makes the native success in life. In any kind of talented work, creative work, business, may be there. When it is 9th house Lord is well placed. Now 9th house Lord in 12th house. Here some problem like 8th house is coming. 12th house is expenses house. 12th house is spiritual journey house. So when 9th house Lord is posited in 12th house, native have to follow the path of spirituality. Native have to attach himself or herself with the charitable organizations. And native may invest his long-term investment in hospital, in nursing home, etc. And he get a good return after long investment time. So not always not bad when 9th house Lord posited in 12th house. But native have to make his money management and wealth management when 9th house Lord posited in 12th house. Coming to the chart of Sachin Tendulkar, great cricketer of India and world also. Date of birth is 24th April 1973, time of birth 14:25, 2:25 p.m., place of birth Mumbai. This is the chart of Sachin Tendulkar. Leo ascendant, Singha Lagna, and Sagittarius, the moon sign, zodiac, show Dhanu Rashi, Singha Lagna. Now what happens? The 9th house Lord. 9th house Lord is Mars exalted in the 6th house with Jupiter. Jupiter is the 5th house Lord. So 5th house Lord and 9th house Lord conjoined in the 6th house of Sachin Tendulkar's birth chart. So 6th house is service to the people, hard working, dedication in all the field. He is successful. Not only that, in the 9th house itself, Sun is exalted with Venus. So Sun Venus conjunction in 9th house. Aspecting the 3rd house of creation. So he is a creative player, creative batsman, creative cricketer of the world. Coming to the chart of great artist and celebrity actor of Bollywood, Shah Rukh Khan. 2nd November 1965, date of birth, 2:30 a.m., time of birth, place of birth, Delhi. Here it is Leo, Singha Lagna, and Capricorn, zodiac sign, Makar Rashi, Singha Lagna, the birth chart of Shah Rukh Khan. The 9th house Lord, actual subject of discussion. 9th house Lord Mars is posited in 4th house, in own sign, Scorpion sign, with the lords of 2nd house and 11th house, that is Mercury. Mercury Mars conjunction in the Scorpion sign makes the 4th house very strong. He is too much fortunate to overcome all the obstacles of life and get the divine blessings. Not only that, it is supporting here with Jupiter and Venus at 180 degrees. Jupiter in 11th house, 5th house Venus aspecting each other, Venus-Jupiter conjunction. That is also giving too much wealth, prosperity in life. Not only that, in the 7th house, Kendra house, Shasha Yog of Saturn, the Karma Karak Graha Saturn is very strong. He is dedicated, very much hardworking, disciplined, responsibility bearing persons. This is the Saturn making Shasha Raj Yoga. This is the great chart of Shah Rukh Khan where the divine blessing, 9th house Lord blessing is there. Coming to the chart of Aditya Srivastava, IAS topper. 9th house Lord, Gemini sign, the sign Lord Mercury is posited. 9th house Lord in 9th house. Very fortunate combinations. And conjunction with Mars. Mars is the lordship of 2nd house and 7th house. 2nd house is the wealth, 7th house is the people. So he is linked with the highest professions. The 9th house is strongly placed in the birth chart. Not only that, he has the divine blessing of 11th house posited Jupiter and Sun in the 10th house for government job. Coming to the chart of Steven Spielberg, the famous producer director of Hollywood's, date of birth 18 December 1946, Time of birth 1860, place of birth Cincinnati, USA. What happens the ninth lord? A ninth lord is Saturn. That Saturn posited in the second house of finance. So ninth lord here in the second house. Saturn. Not only that, in his chart, in the fifth house of talent, here fifth house lord Venus in his own sign with Jupiter and Moon, the three auspicious planet in the fifth house, house of talent, aspecting the 11th house of gain. So this chart is very strong. Not only that, the seventh house, that is the relation with the audience, the relation with the other worlds. Here Mars Sun conjunction is there. Mars is the lord of 11th house and Sun is the lord of third house of creations. So he is a creative producer, director of Hollywood film, like the film Jaws, Jurassic Park. Coming to the chart of Lionel Messi, at present the best footballer of the world. Date of birth 24 June 1987. Time of birth 12 a.m. midnight, Rosario, Argentina. Is the Aquarius ascendant, Kumbho Lagna, and zodiac here is Taurus. Now what happens in this chart? The ninth house lord is Venus, and Venus is posited in fourth house in his own sign. So ninth house lord well placed in the chart in fourth house. Not only that, in the fourth house of mother, Moon is exalted here with in Taurus sign. So fourth house is strongest one in the chart of Lionel Messi. Now he is all comfort, all luxury, all time of take caring is there in his own house, fourth house. So this is blessing of ninth lord. The chart of Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Google. Date of birth 12 July 1972. Time of birth 12 a.m. midnight, place of birth Madurai. Ascendant is Pisces, mean Lagna, and zodiac is Cancer, that is Cock Rashi. What happens? Ninth Lord Mars is posited in house of talent, fifth house, with Moon Mercury. So the ninth Lord is very strongly placed in the house of talent, and all the four planets aspecting the 11th house of success. And owing to his hard work, Sun Jupiter conjunctions, 4th house, 10th house, Rahu gives the blessings. So Sundar Pichai is high profile job owner, and so much wealth is in his possession since third house Saturn Venus conjunction is there. So main thing is that the ninth house divine blessings is with the Sundar Pichai, and that is connected with the fifth house of talent.